the most beloved young princess of the royal family, was finally getting married today. But her sisters were clinging to each other, crying their hearts out, because the young princess was marrying into the remote southern frontier, and it was said the southern frontier king was ruthless by nature. Everyone knew marrying him would not end well. This was not a marriage but a death sentence, yet the young princess insisted on abandoning the young marquis who had loved her deeply since childhood, and chose without hesitation to marry into the southern frontier. She and the young marquis were childhood sweethearts. As they grew up, the young marquis treated the young princess like the treasure of his heart. Everyone thought they would be together, until someone's appearance completely shattered their happiness. It turned out just days ago, the emperor was preparing to select one daughter to send to the southern frontier for a political marriage. This day was also when the young marquis promised to propose to the ninth princess, but the ninth princess waited for a long time, without seeing any sign of the young marquis. Her anticipation turned into disappointment. In utter despair, the ninth princess volunteered for the political marriage mission. The emperor was the first to oppose. He had always cherished the ninth princess most. How could he bear to let his daughter suffer? But the ninth princess was resolute. She said since the young marquis had missed his chance, then he would miss it forever. The emperor could not persuade the ninth princess, so he reluctantly wrote the political marriage document. After everything was settled, the young marquis finally arrived late. He thought the marriage candidate surely was not the ninth princess. He explained he was worried the scheming woman would be bullied, so he came late. He suggested postponing the proposal, wanting to marry the scheming woman as a side consort first, to give her enough sense of security. Hearing this, the ninth princess was heartbroken. The scheming woman's brother died saving the young marquis. Initially, the young marquis was just repaying the favor by taking in the scheming woman, but as time passed, the ninth princess discovered the young marquis had a change of heart. The young marquis also promised, even if the scheming woman became a side consort, he would never touch her, just wanting to let her live peacefully. He thought this arrangement was perfect for everyone. The ninth princess did not argue, just quietly returned to her manor. She gathered all the things the young marquis had given her, and sorted them out. Then without hesitation had the maid burn them all. The scheming woman secretly snuck into the ninth princess's chamber, resenting the ninth princess for taking the legitimate wife position. In anger, she took scissors and cut up the bridal veil. The ninth princess caught her in the act, but before she could settle the score, the young marquis rushed over. Seeing this, the scheming woman immediately knelt down, holding the scissors to her neck, pretending to be driven to death. Sure enough, the young marquis, without asking questions, scolded the ninth princess for bullying with her power. That night, the ninth princess was ordered to deliver congratulatory gifts. Unexpectedly, just arriving at the door, she saw the scene of the two getting married. The ninth princess's heart was torn apart. The young marquis had previously promised he would have no contact with the scheming woman, yet unexpectedly his heart changed so quickly. Since this was the case, the ninth princess had no more attachment. On the day of the political marriage, she dressed elegantly, ready to embrace a new future. At the same time, the young marquis who came to watch the spectacle was shocked to discover the marriage candidate was the ninth princess. Only then did he realize what a huge mistake he had made.